brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you exhaust replacement from the catalytic converter back, or a lot of times called cat back. This is a 2003 Civic two-door. Process is the same for both 2 and 4-door from 2001 to 2005. You'll need a new exhaust system from 1AAuto.com, 12 and 13 millimeter sockets with ratchet extension, 12 to 13 millimeter wrenches, wire brush, penetrating oil, jack and jack stands.
Spray some penetrating oil onto the bolts that secure the muffler to the mid-pipe. Using a 13 millimeter socket and ratchet and wrench, remove the bolts that secure the muffler to the mid-pipe.
Many times these bolts will break, but that's okay.
Remove the muffler from the rubber hangers. Doesn't matter which side you pull off, whatever's easiest for you. Pull your muffler out of the car. For removing your muffler, move to the 3-bolt flange at the front of the mid-pipe. Going to get some penetrating oil on there. Use a steel brush to try to scrape some of the scaling off and hopefully get a better grip on what's left of the hardware. These bolts were originally 13s, but after we got all the rust scaling off, hammering on a 12 millimeter fits better. You may have to support the bolt on the other side to keep it from turning. 12 millimeter wrench. Remove the exhaust pipe from the flange and let it hang. Remove the exhaust hangers from the rear of the mid-pipe.
Here we have our old part from the vehicle and our new part from 1AAuto.com. As you can see, we have the exact same size pipe, the same mounting flanges at the front and the rear. All the bends are identical. We have the same rear flanges and hangers. Our resonator is actually a little bit bigger, but it's going to go right in, the same as your original part, direct fit, and fix you upright.
Prepare the gasket surface with a wire brush to remove any rust and corrosion from the mating area. We're just going to start the bolts. We'll hang our exhaust gasket off of our started bolts. Reinstall the rear of the mid-pipe into the rubber hanger.
Penetrating oil can aid assembly as well.
We'll line up our front flange with our new hardware. And install a washer, lock washer, and nut onto each of our new bolts. Our factory hardware was a 12 millimeter. Our new stuff is a 13. We'll install our gasket. If you're reusing your old mid-pipe, you'll want to clean it with a wire brush or sandpaper. Send your new muffler up over the control arm. And back onto the hangers. Our new part comes with nuts already welded onto the mid-pipe. So we'll install our new hardware. Tighten it down with a 13 millimeter ratchet.
Some kits from 1AAuto come with springs. You put the springs on the bolts, then install the bolts.
Bring it down tight
until the muffler is nice and firm against the gasket. Now we'll fire up the car and make sure that our exhaust doesn't make any kind of noise or rattle and that our gaskets are properly sealed.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope this video helped you out. Next time you need parts for your car, please visit 1aauto.com. Also check out our other helpful how-to as well as diagnosis videos.